Ooh, we got a Pokemon that is the talk of the town. We got a shield fossil? Alright. Not bad. Oops. Alright, so it looks like... Ooh. How we doing, Charmander? I appreciate you. We are copying you. We are very thankful. We are very thankful for our Charmander. Love him. So apparently there is a Pokemon that is the talk of the town. You won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. Wow, look at all these items for sale. That the lunch stuff looks so good. I think we might have to come back in a little while and trade for some of this. And we're up to level 5. That's awesome. Wow, that is a lot of good stuff. A lot of house building materials, I would say. I'll buy a bed recipe. Yeah, a lot of stuff to like actually physically build like an actual house, I've noticed. I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all living very comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it. You have my heartfelt thanks. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Oh. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as a thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. And we got some party poppers, alright. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Well now, if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now don't go pointing that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'd probably really startle them. You got it. I think we'll put them in here for now. Oh. I don't remember where we even put our other fossil. We do have one though. What's up, Bulbasaur? Take this, it's to show what good friends we are. Alright, we got some beautiful flower seeds. Put those with the others. Okay, place is totally jam-packed with Pokemon. Every single day here is wild. Oh, he wants a bed, huh? Alright, so today's mission is to return to Bleak Beach, and we're actually going to go ahead and try to create some habitats and basically just you know, recruit some more Pokemon over here. I love that. It's so cute. Well, first things first. Let's figure out our situation here. We got a couple of little sparklies over here in the water. Not surprising, we're probably gonna find quite a few things. There's an actual bed. You can't even really tell until you really take a look, but there's a bed, a stool, and a ball of knitting stuff. It's completely submerged. And we got some tomato seeds. That's big, because we know we need tomato seeds in order to complete the what is it, the guild initiation back in the other area. So that's good. We know what we're gonna. Huh. It's weird. There's something in there. Oh, there is something in there. We got a recipe for a garbage bin. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Put that away. And what else do we need to do? You know what? We should probably check on our friend Meowth over here, who almost drowned in our last playthrough, unfortunately. See over here? He is not home. Oh, there he is. Wait, wait, come back, come back. Whenever the sky's full of clouds, it makes me want to be super lazy. You know what I mean? Relaxation and shiny stuff. Okay. We can do that. Do we have anything on us that's shiny? No. But I do hear sparkly. So it's not showing like specifically. Oh, I see now. Okay. So essentially, if you were to just the Pokemon aren't specific to like a certain habitat. They could show up wherever. Which means that, like, for example, we have the garbage can here and then we have the sign. And just because Oh, we need some garbage bags though. Do we have garbage bags anywhere? I don't remember. So what I misunderstood it because I thought that essentially if you had a Pokemon that you found like a habitat for, I thought that you actually had to basically have that Pokemon. Like it would only move into the area that you discovered it. But apparently that's not the case. What happens is it just shows up wherever you happen to put the habitat, I guess. The downside is the Pokemon won't actually move around. So like the Meowth that we have here in Bleak Beach, it's not actually going to be able to come over here through this and visit us in Weathered Wasteland. Still a little disappointing, but I'm starting to get the gist of it. So what that means is you don't want to spend too much time in Withered Wasteland just accumulating all these Pokemon and making habitats and stuff, because eventually you are gonna have these other areas open where you have to collect some more Pokemon, and you'll end up just having to like move. You'll have to end up moving them over if you do that. Ooh, there's Squirtle. Some decoration. Ooh, we got a present from Drillbur. What do we get? Got a carrot. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Now here's the hard part. I gotta figure out where I put my trash. It's on one of these. Okay. So not there. I have a couple storage bins lying around and I try to organize them. This time I was not so lucky though. I don't remember where I put the garbage. But we can use the garbage to create garbage bags. And that is what we're going to be able to use for the habitat. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, I totally missed that. There we go. It was in that one specific box right there. Unfortunately. However, now that we have, what, 9? That's gonna allow us to build the little trash bag we need. We got a recipe for an aged stone wall and patterned aged stone wall. Aged stone flooring. Okay, now that we're done running around looking for our collected garbage, we can go get ourselves a little habitat going. I love these. are so many like things of trash and garbage sitting around that we're gonna have to really clean this place up, obviously. But it just seems like more than I expected, honestly. This place got really beat up by we don't even know by what, you know? This place is in a really sad state. I guess we didn't need to look for our garbage. There was some right there. Okay. This place is really rough and we don't even know why. I think one pile of garbage is fine. And we got just the spot for it, which is right here. That is our trash collection site. Pretty good. All right. Now, one thing we need to work on is figuring out this Pokemon Center. Do we have the... We have to buy... We actually have to buy the... Don't we have to buy the thing to do it? Isn't that what we did last time? It might be locked until we spruce the place up a little bit more, actually. I said to buy the kit from the shop, right? Then it's not in here. I'm assuming it's not in here yet. That's okay though. Wooden. Oh, I would love this recipe. Because in the first area we have a lot of these, but they're also like messed up. Like the paths are just kind of here and there. Same thing with those wooden fences. Now we can actually fix those if we really want to. What was that? What was that? Who's there? I heard something, but I guess we missed it. It's too cloudy. Oh, wait. There's something over here. Oh. The wind is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that could cut through it? We got a silver feather. So that must have been Lugia then, right? We had Lugia fly through here and I didn't even notice? That's rough. I wonder how Lugia's gonna fit into this. Tropical vibes. Oh. Okay. What's over here? Sandbox recipe? Nice, we'll take it. There's a lot of trash. I know we keep saying that, but it's like... Just keeps accumulating. We're gonna go ahead and get these from this area. Then oh, I sort of messed it up because I plucked them. We don't have Bulbasaur with us, so we can't just randomly instantly grow them, you know? That's why it's gonna be important to make all these different types of habitats in each area so that we have those abilities everywhere we go. All right. So that one is done. Meowth, how are you doing? What is this house made of? Plaster wall? Is there any of that sitting around? My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. As we just like destroyed a piece of his wall to figure out what we need. That's hilarious. Is that a recipe we can get? Do we already have that recipe? I'm gonna say probably not. Unless we can buy it over here. I think we need to start buying more. Need to start buying more recipes from the other places. Because we're not gonna have the plaster wall to fix his house with. All we have are... Yeah, okay. Well, I was hoping we could... Something in the trash can. Alright, we got a Trubbish. You're not really human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? We do. My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. Buddy, have we got a place for you? The most littered habitat in the world right now, possibly, is Bleak Beach. Does he actually have, like, trash? Can we give him trash and he does something with it? Yo, what are you gonna do with that bunch of non-burnable garbage? Yo, I can have it? Seriously? He is so excited for his non-recyclables. That'd be cool if you could actually throw stuff away with that. There is something like down there, like it goes down. What do you guys think? Should we destroy this? It looks like it'll... Well, we should have cleared this out first. It looks like that was supposed to lead through here into the ocean. Is that right? Okay. Anyone there? Do we already have somebody over here now? Wow. Okay, hang on. Before we do that, we found another one over here that we didn't get a chance to look at. All packed up. Okay, so that's gonna be the cart and then 2 cardboard boxes. We can do that. Wow. I wonder if we should try to rebuild this guy's house. Cardboard boxes. Do we have a recipe for that yet? No. But I get the feeling we're gonna eventually. If we don't have to just buy them outright. Were there cardboard boxes actually in that house? There's, yeah. Sorry, Meowth. I'm gonna steal these. Oh, they were right here, actually. We can go put... We'll just put these... We're gonna put his belongings back where they belong. Sorry about your house, Meow. I was wondering, like, weren't there some boxes right next to it? A lot of dirt. It's hard to tell if it's hard to tell how much of this is part of the like what was purposefully built here, and how much of this is like, oh, this place has just been abandoned for so long that all this dirt just happened to pile up. Oh. Alright. That's a lot of sand. I get the feeling we're gonna probably have to use this sand to help rebuild Meowth's house. Because unfortunately, we don't have plaster. But we do have a bunch of sand. There we go. All packed up. And we all know that's probably gonna be far-fetched. There's another trash can right here. We could make another trash habitat. Anyone there? We got a Gloom! This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. Thanks, but not on us, please. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. I actually think something smells kind of nice. Oh. I don't know if we want Gloom to know we're actually not a fan of the smell. A recipe for a big storage box. Oh, that's perfect. That's game changing. Because we've been stuck with these little wooden storage boxes. They can barely hold more than like 20 items. And now we'd be able to do something even more efficient. Meowth says it's so dark. But he keeps wandering around. I can't go talk to him. Hey, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? Yeah. We did comment on that last time. Right? Don't get me wrong. I like the dark. But I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now I think about it, human houses looked bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'll make it nice and bright like a human house. That is true. I wonder how we're supposed to Do you think Meowth's gonna be upset if his like house is filled with like sand? I like how he asked us for some lamps and then just immediately went to sleep. Like, alright, work on that. Work on that for me. I'm gonna take away your little box right there, buddy. Sorry. He is scrambling. It's okay, buddy. I'll put it back for you. No need to panic. We need a little piece right there. Oh, look, we got Farfetch now. Huh, an intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. No, we're not here to steal your leek. Well, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. I like this guy. This guy's funny. Well, welcome to the team, Farfetched. I just heard another thing, didn't I? Oh, he's in a very exciting mood today. I don't know how I'm supposed to like fill this in. Can't reach up there. Maybe that shouldn't be there. I don't know where the house is supposed to end. Like right here? How do I get rid of this stuff? I don't know what this stuff's supposed to be. I'm gonna assume after a while we'll figure out how to get rid of it. But it's nasty. Maybe once we clear off the maybe once we clear off the what do you call it? Get rid of this cloudy weather. Should be back to normal. Bants, how you doing, Bants? Thanks for dropping in. How's your night going so far? We are gonna need to figure this one out because we had this habitat hint for a while. We haven't actually done anything with it yet. The changing area is gonna be the wardrobe and the mirror. The mirror is already here. This is a weird place for it though. I know the mirror is just kind of sitting here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna want to just move that into somewhere a little nicer. Maybe into one of these houses. We'll give Minchino a little actual nice place to live. Oh, you're playing Pokopia also? Nice. How are you enjoying it so far? This end area is a little bit in the way. There's so much clay to destroy. I will be honest with you guys, we have not even tried looking over here to see if there's anything else. We just got like hyper focused on the little area over there. It's a pretty big area though. I'm enjoying it a good deal. Beat the main story now. All right, congrats on that. I'm farting around on a dream island. Nice. Hopefully you're able to do something pretty creative. I've seen you can unlock a lot of really like cool stuff as you progress in the game, so we're not quite there yet, but we're working our way up. I actually think we have this. We have a recipe already if we wanted to do that, right? Let's try this. That should be enough to fill in that whole bridge area if we want to. 50 Pokemon in an apartment? You can do that? That's cool. I love that. I think I'm pretty far away from doing something that crazy. But that sounds like fun. Looks like our bridge is done. Uh-oh. I took out like a huge important part of the bridge on accident. Where does it go? Oh, not there. Okay, I'm making it even worse. I'm making it even worse. I messed this up really bad. I messed this up horribly. Okay. So now I have to do... Alright. One step at a time, one step at a time. This. Rotate. Put that there. Right? Is that where that was? That looks right. And then... Where did I take these from? I don't even remember. I think that was right there. Alright, leave that alone. Let's leave that alone. Not touching that anymore. This would be a pretty nice area right here. Oh, but there's already something... Oh, there's already a house kit here. Okay. So if we just bring all that stuff, we can like... Yo, what is that? Like a shrine or something. Should we try building it? Iron ore. We have some iron ore. In our other... It's in our other town. We can go get it. We can build a house. I'm going to assume that we're gonna want Minchino, being the sort of a germaphobe that it is, might be able to help us out with something. That's my prediction though. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone in the night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. That's us? Oh no. Were we doing that? Is that what we're insinuating? Why would you copy that? Oh, okay. Ooh. Now it's gonna be a very helpful Pokemon. What is even down here? So we got these little glowing mushrooms, which we already said we need for Meowth's little house. Man, getting up and down there's kind of a hassle. Oh, I can't remember which one goes here. I don't think it's either of these, is it? Barren seashell soil. We're gonna have to water a lot of this stuff, aren't we? Okay, Meowth wanted two of these. In this house. Do they have to go on a wall, or no, do they have to go on something? destroying his house. I'll put one there. And I guess I'll put the other one right here. Maybe I'll put his, oh, I gotta put his boxes back before he gets mad at us. Just trying to figure out how this house goes together. Nice, those mushroom lamps brightened my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh ho, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. Yes, I believe so. After all, when the humans were here, towns were much, much brighter than this. And since this area was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights like this, I'm sure you'll make other Pokemon happy as well. A Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking. Okay. Sounds good to me. So what now? Trying to finish the rest of his roof. I just need one right here. How's that? No, I'm trying to take the sand, not the countertop. How does this go? Yeah, this is a little tricky, huh? I gotta put one here just to break that one. There. I think that'll be okay for now. Yeah, what's up with all this mud? Y'all got mud everywhere over here. My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Oh, guys. Oh my god. It's one of our favorite Pokemon. I love Piplup. Okay, so that's gonna be... This was what, the Hariyama that we were looking at earlier? Potentially? Oh, there's two of them. Well, if that's the case... Could we get grass from somewhere else? Just move it over here? I don't know how easy it's gonna be though. Because it's kind of like... I think this shrub's a little in the way. Should we just move it? Yeah, I'm gonna move this shrub. And then... let's grab one of these. There, right there. That's gonna give us another... Ooh. All right. And someone's already moved in. We just finished this habitat. And someone's already here. Ooh. There we go. We got a Makuhita. What a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. I like this guy. He's gonna help us big time with some of the help we need with building the Pokemon Center. Okay. One thing I wanted to go back and do... Oh! We already got another one right here. We're making friends fast over here. Oh, it's a Zubat. This looks like a pretty sweet spot to live. You're saying you made this place? Wow, that's super awesome. Thanks a bunch. I hope we can play together soon. Oh, you know what would be fun to do here? A little nighttime hide and seek. I bet you Zubat's really good at that. The ultrasonic listening. Okay. I have a bad memory, so I have to go back and read what we're looking for. But I would love to get this house done. So we need brick, sea glass, and iron ore. We're gonna have a hard time getting to those other islands. Do we even have any brick right now? No. I think we might have some back at the other... back in our other city. We might have to go check. I don't want to destroy this place though. This place looks kind of cool. I don't want to mess it up just to get some brick squares, you know? But I'm pretty sure we have iron ore. I believe we had iron ore before we came over here. If not, then we got iron ore from one of those cities. But I can't remember. It's been a little too long. Oh. Oh, that's Noctowl flapping its wings. I was like, is there a Ho-Oh? Man, the professor beats us here every time. Okay, unfortunately we did not have brick. Oh, Vespa Queen. Vespa Queen wants some sweet flavor food. Do we have sweet flavor food? Pardon me. Where does Squirtle live? I thought we... Oh! Iron ore. Is that in here? I don't remember. I'll just take all of it. I don't remember how much we're gonna need. So I remember putting some in here. Oh, we only have one. Alright, sorry for double backing so much, but I want to check one more place. And that's going to be over here. To make sure there aren't any recipes that we're not buying. Is this a recipe? So that's how we're gonna get the plaster. Oh, that's just a wall paper, right? I thought it was like a recipe. My bad, my bad. Unfortunately not. Okay. So what else can we get that might help? So we got wooden floor, wooden wall, large wooden door. And let's get a hay pile recipe too. Oh, did we have challenges? All right. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get some brick then if we want to finish that house. I just don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself. Like if we're supposed to be doing this now or later. If we don't find anything, then maybe I'll start excavating this little cave entrance over here. Like this right here. I don't know, I'm worried there's like something back here though. And there's already like not much brick that we can just go and take. Not really messing the area up. Let's see what we find though. We got some squishy clay. Okay. There is some more sea glass here. Careful not to pocket the fence by accident. Seems to be a common theme, you know? All good though. All right. Now we just need the brick. See if we can find some. There's a plain chair recipe. Okay. I've been wanting to look at this for a while. Team R's journal number 3. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kinda annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this? Food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt, and I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out how to the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. Well, this thing's very interesting. I wonder what this is gonna do. It looks like a shrine. Utility poles. Yo! There's a Pokemon over there. Should we go talk to him? What is this? A Pikachu doll. Nice. We have one already in that house. Well, we found one in that house over there. This is probably better though. Let's see what this guy's doing over here. I haven't seen another Pokemon in a while. Hahaha, these colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. Alright, just a little more. Keep going. I hunger. No, our Smeargle got a little hungry. Can we give him something to eat? Art is hunger, and hunger is art. For an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. Even I, the great smear guru, must eat to produce a masterpiece. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask for is a simple Lepa berry. Man, I don't think we have any with us. I'm gonna have to go find one. Ooh, we got some chestoberry seeds. Nice. Got some honey. I just passed one. I was worried we were gonna have to go to like Withered Wasteland. I didn't know they had Lepa berries over here. I thought it'd be like a regional thing. Like you're not able to go and basically get, you gotta go to the other place and like bring the food over. planted here. Oh my, what a ripe looking, juicy looking lepa berry. And that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Haha, yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that lepa berry for now, my friend. Okay. Let's let this man cook. And maybe we'll be back in a little bit. We found a ceiling fan. Some more honey. We're finding a lot of honey over here. We don't need any more of this though. Well, I was trying to get a little house going, but apparently we're a little short on material. I would have to like, all I could do is do all this, take all this brick. Oh wait, is that not gonna count? No, it has to be a literal brick. So we actually don't have, I don't think we have the ability to even make that yet. My bad, my bad. Okay. What that means is we should probably stick to the earlier goal, which was to get ourselves a little piplup. And we sort of forgot about that. Can we put her... You got a recipe for a foundation? Okay. If we put grass here, does that count? Squishy clay. We do. We have 16 squishy clay. Is that how you get bricks? There's a hydrated yellow tall grass habitat right there. It's in a sort of a weird spot, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh. So we need a Pokemon's help in order to get the bricks then. I guess we better get to making more... Oh. Making more habitats. Let's go, Piplup! We love Piplup. Who are you? Why do you look funny? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Alright. Meowth has an interesting idea with Piplup. You got a mug recipe, okay. You want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. I'm gonna go ahead and say we should probably... We should probably help out Meowth, because he was like the #1 complainer about this. There, I got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away. Hey, there we go. It's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. There you go, Meowth. All better now. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two could make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop. Well, we got some seaweed out of it. Let's see here. Oh, there's Meowth ready to... Looks like there are even more Pokemon around now. What are they like? What are they like? I can't wait to find out. He's still waiting on shiny stuff. Not surprised. Oh, this was the professor saying that, not Meowth. Sorry. Say, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. That is a lot of work. You're always so dependable. So, you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we can do that. We were kind of working on it already. Does it, will this do for now? I'm not sure how this is gonna go. There we go. I gotta get rid of those vines. There you go. I'm not sure what constitutes the house being done, but I'm trying my best. Alright, Meowth is now saying it needs more color. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you. Any chance you can help with one last thing? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy looking boxes where flowers grow. This guy wants like an actual like suburban house. made for him. A planter. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Ah, Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. He is a cat. The cat does want his house. Chirp chirp meal. Oh. Where have we seen one of those? If you run into Torchic, you should try asking them how to make a planter. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. That does remind me of... Oh, where was that? I have to start paying attention more. Oh, we saw one of those. Just saw one. Man, my mind's already blanking. There it was. It's actually pretty much all set up for us. We just gotta put the plate back on the table. And leave our little bird. We'll give a lepo berry. How about that? The chirp chirp meal habitat. All for our little buddy Torchic. Okay. Let's leave that alone for a minute. Thank you for the hint, Bance. I appreciate that. I was gonna be looking around for bricks. Oh, there's some sea glass under that one. Some flowers. Okay. A breezy flower bed habitat. And we don't know who might live here, actually. It's gonna be a surprise. Oh, we got some rustling coming out of the birdhouse. That was quick. Yippee! We got Torchic. Hi there, human? Or Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. I love this Torchic. So cuddly. Alright, Torchic, we need your help. Are you having trouble with something? I want some bricks. First order of business. You want to make a planter, then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. You can find clay blocks around town that look a bit different from the rest of the ground. If you break clay with rock smash, you'll find squishy clay. Yeah, we're way ahead of you on that one. Making bricks is one of those things that you can do immediately, but they don't explain it except for a random side quest. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if we needed to go back to Charmander or something. But yeah, you just gotta not rush the story a little bit, apparently, and it'll all work out. Back over here where we just cleaned off this flower patch, we've already got a visitor. Oh, we got a is that a Pawmot? A Pawmi, sorry. It's a stranger. Okay, Pawmi, at times like this, you just gotta show them your special move. So first, I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Please don't. Look, look, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. It has officially rubbed its cheeks right in front of us. Did not need to see that. But good job. Oops. Oh, wait. Man, they make it so easy to just pick up the wrong thing. What's up, buddy? You a little down? I don't feel like doing anything today, yo. Poor guy. He needs one of those lamps too, actually. Let's go make him one. We're gonna be short though. We need one more. Man, everything is happening all at once. There's something behind there, isn't there? And I just haven't had a chance to go look at it. Alright, so this guy's getting a mushroom lamp. I think Trubbish is wanting to talk to us now. I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but here's a present for you. Alright, got us a little Lepo berry. I appreciate you, Trubbish. Stay awesome. Alright, so Makuhita lives here. Where can we put his lamp? I was hoping we could put it on the fence or something. How about I light up the little tree with it like that? That should make him happy, right? There you go. Oh, Torchic's already done. Sorry I made you wait, but I finished your bricks. I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay. It'd make me happy to see a bunch of planters all full of flowers too. We got 2 bricks? You should have taken like all the clay. No, you're not going to bed yet. You're just getting started. I need bricks now. Like, chop chop. Let's go. Just pulled brick making duty. So we have the planter recipe. It only needs 2 bricks, luckily. So we can at least give Meowth his wish. I think we should just do one more while we're at it. Make them even. Trubbish is a little confused. Is there anything I can help out with? I don't think it does. Not yet, buddy, but trust me, you're gonna be working in a little while once we get the Pokemon Center going. Oops, I stole his menu board. What were we gonna do? We were gonna do... We have this door, we still gotta give him... Is that it? That's all we needed to make an actual house? It's not the best looking house, but hey, it'll keep them warm and dry. And sometimes that's all that matters. Hey, he knows how to use the door too. Perfect. Okay. Oops. So we're gonna do planters. They are ready. Do the other one right there. I wish the door opened the other way though. Can that be arranged? You made the planter! Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now, can you put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it? This is gonna be great. Can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Man, this guy wants us to do everything for him. Yeah, that's what we're worried about was... Can you... Or you could find some flowers that are already growing somewhere and replant them in the planter. But I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that. Yeah, right. This guy knows what he's doing. Just making us do his work for him. Where's Gloom at? Does Gloom know how to grow? Where's our Pokedex at? Gloom, can you help us out with this? Yeah, it has the grow ability, so we're gonna have to have it. No. Stand on the table. Where are those seeds we just had? Did we put them away? Oh, I left the seeds over at the other place. I'm just gonna buy some. Trying to get on something nice. Something good looking. Let's get ourselves some money first. I'll just do the seashore seeds. I'm trying not to take too many of them from the ground. But it's probably inevitable. Did I do that right? They won't grow in this type of ground. Oh. I tried the wrong... That was the wrong thing. And Gloom's gonna help us grow these instantly. Amazing work. Thank you, Gloom. You are too kind. Alright, buddy. Check it out. Landscaping duty is all done. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. I'm gonna say you're welcome to that. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe you. This man is gonna get the favor of a lifetime repaid when we rebuild this Pokemon Center. What's going on over here, guys? Oh, you build a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. We'll do our best, right? That's the helpful. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. What's Piplup upset about? No water's coming out. I'm trying to get this shower to work right now. It's not giving me any water. Oh, I'm afraid that's not a shower. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. Well, to be honest, I hadn't put that much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need... Yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. It's in our pocket already, actually. They just don't know it. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get iron ore. No, that won't do at all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. Yo, what a dig. He's sitting right over there, minding his own happy business, and y'all are trashing him. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then. Yeah, we really jumped ahead of these guys on that, didn't we? Alright guys, I'm probably gonna take this chance to wrap it up for the night. I am gonna have to go, unfortunately. But next time, Trubbish is gonna help us out getting some iron ore, and we're gonna try to get these streetlights working. So I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed, had a fun time, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully maybe later this week. And we're gonna try to work on getting the lights working over here at the beach. So hopefully you're able to come in and watch. But until then, have a good night and we'll see you next time.